China has a history of 1,000 years, and literature has always been an important component of Chinese culture. The contemporary Chinese literature is seriously influenced by the historical environment in the past century and the personal experience of each single writer. These different historical background and experience creates great diversity in Chinese literature. In this video, I'm going to introduce 3 writers and their works to represent this diversity. The first writer is Xu Zhimo. He was known as the most famous Romanticism writer back in the time. When everyone else was criticized the government, he is the only one who brings joy to the readers, and he always keep a positive attitude. He was born in a wealthy family. He went to several top universities, including in China, United Kingdom, and United States. His experience makes him the kind of writer he was. He is so unique that any other writers during the nationalism China, like Lu Xun, who wrote The Madman's Diary. Back in the days, apart from his talent, he was also known to be a playboy. His love affairs has been mentioned even nowadays. His most famous poem is called Second Farewell to Cambridge. It was written after he revisited Cambridge, where he got his diploma. There is a funny way to explain one sentence from his poem, "Quietly I live, as quietly I came." People interpreted this sentence as he didn't graduate, but actually his achievement was more than graduate from the university. He was really good at using metaphors to convey his attachments to Cambridge. The second writer is Yu Hua. He is known to write novels which reflects the reality of society. There is a saying in China, "Learn from the history, then you will know the rise and the falls." And I think that's the reason why he writes about things happened in the past. Never forget the mistake we made along the way. Memorize it, learn from it, only then you can make improvements. Yu Hua is a contemporary writer. His famous novel is called To Live. The novel tells the story of the main character, Fu Gui. In Chinese, it means wealthy. From the late Qing dynasty to the first 30 years of People's Republic of China, his life has been changed dramatically. Born in a wealthy family, addicted to gambling, lose all his family property in the casino. Then, during the Civil War, he was forced to perform shows to the military. After the liberation, he was finally able to return his home and meet with his families. But all the nonsense happened in the early 30 years of China, such as Cultural Revolution, has crushed his life. Now, let's see a clip from the movie which based on this novel and see what people have become in that ridiculous, ignorant period.
得想办法找一老大夫来，哪怕他在那儿待着没用呢，咱心里也踏实。
哎，这得从牛棚里带一个人出来。我想想办法。
把王斌带来干什么？反动学术权威不能到这儿来。
王斌，站好了。
站好，站好。
就是这个王斌，当年在这所医院里污蔑我们工人阶级的妻子生理有缺陷，不能生育。是可忍，孰不可忍？今天我们把他揪来，就是要用铁的事实来教育他、批判他，让他看着我们工人阶级生孩子，让他看着我们红色江山后继有人。
还是工人阶级觉悟高。王斌，在这里只许你老老实实，不许你乱说乱动。
是，不乱说乱动。
王大夫，您别害怕，刚才我说的那些话都是编的。今天不是批斗你，是因为我老婆要生孩子，万一有点什么事儿，您给帮个忙。
哎， 还是带着好，带着，带着。
Lastly, let me introduce one of the most influential writers in China today, Liu Cixin. He is the pioneer in today's Chinese science fiction. His novel, The Three-Body Problem, has won the Hugo Award, which is the highest award for science fiction. One of his novels, The Wandering Earth, was put on the big screen, and it soon became a blockbuster. It tells a story happening in the future, where the Earth needs to find a new solar system since the sun is dying and will endanger the living condition of all humanity. On the journey to another solar system, the Earth is captured by the gravity of Jupiter. To save the Earth from crashing to the Jupiter, both people on the Earth and in the space station join into the rescue mission. An interesting part is that one chapter from the novel is similar to the Cultural Revolution. Since the sun didn't show any sign of dying, people think the whole plan was a setup. Therefore, rebellion is rising among people. They destroy infrastructure, declare war to the leaders and the authorities, but finally, they were proved to be wrong. To wrap this up, the Chinese literature has a long history, and surely it has developed into many genres. Chinese literature is an important part in the world literature. It should receive more attention.